Killing the Ender Dragon is the worst thing that you can do in Minecraft. Let me explain. Every Minecraft world starts with infinite possibilities. Whether you enjoy building, PvP, redstone, exploring, or just hanging with friends. Minecraft has something for every kind of player. But eventually, every Minecraft experience comes to an end. A time when every person logs out of their world for the very last time. And at the end of almost every Minecraft experience is one achievement: freeing the end. The achievement one gets for defeating the Ender Dragon, the boss literally at the end of the game. While the end of the Minecraft experience doesn't have to end there, it so often does. So why is that? Even though there are things to do after you defeat the dragon, like raiding end cities, finding an elytra, or grabbing shulker boxes, these are all things that dramatically change the game, making it easier, causing it to lose its allure, that sense of progression and achievement that made it so fun to begin with. While many people may just boot up another world with some fresh new idea that they have, the story ultimately ends the same, with the killing of the Ender Dragon. So why do so many people try to rush the game and get to this point? And no, I'm not talking about speedrunners, but instead people who rush to the end, just so they can get max gear and better items to make the game easier, only to miss out on what makes the game so special, the progression of each and every tiny step. So when all my friends told me they wanted to go to the end to slay the dragon, I knew. I had to stop them. There was one problem. I knew they would never listen to me. You see, I had just found out that all my friends had betrayed me, and I wasn't taking the news too well. Not only had Ashley, my most trusted ally, been conspiring against me with another group called Chatterchain, but SK had used my trust to secretly turn other members of my group against me. All after telling me he wanted to end betrayal on our server. So I created a trap for them all, but it didn't work exactly as I had planned.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Well, you just tried to kill everybody.
Oh my god! 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 No!
That's what you get for betraying me, Ashley.
Oh, Bell! Bell!
Go!
What is going on right now? Ashley, here.
I want this man, he wants to end betrayal.
Oh, thanks. Oh.
Where did he go? Even though the trap kind of failed, I was able to kill Ashley with relative ease. But in the chaos of it all, SK was able to get away this time, even though I was able to pop like 6 of his totems. But despite everything that happened, I still wanted to stop our server from killing the dragon. I knew elytras and shulker boxes would just ruin the experience of our world, so I had to find a way to save the dragon. But after killing them, they were more determined than ever to gain access to these items and use them against me. So how was I going to stop them all by myself? I knew if I just tried to fight them, I would lose. With the rest of the server against me, I would just be too outnumbered to stop them before they killed the dragon. So I began testing out every idea I could come up with, using every mechanic of the game that I knew. But every idea seemed to present some problem I couldn't overcome. At first I tried stacking obsidian above the end portal frame, which would force the dragon to perch higher, where players wouldn't be able to hit it freely. But I was outnumbered so heavily, someone could just pillar up and try to kill it while I was distracted by other players. So then I thought about trapping the end portal to kill players that came through, but this too came with issues. Not only were they likely expecting this, and could easily just send TNT through to destroy my trap, but even if they didn't, I knew they had a respawn point at the stronghold, so they would be able to infinitely respawn and come back. That's when I realized, the answer was right in front of me, end crystals. With end crystals, I could infinitely heal the dragon. Better yet, if I hid them inside the obsidian pillars and under the ground, then it would be a lot harder for other players to destroy them. But this would only buy me time, because they would eventually destroy all the crystals. So I had to use this time to take out one player at a time. Even though they could infinitely respawn, I could use end crystals and respawn anchors to destroy their stuff. Plus, I would have more end crystals in case I needed to continue healing the dragon. Now all I needed was the element of surprise. So as the other players came through the portal, I splashed myself with invis potions, waiting to strike.
We're all good. We're all good. Okay, everybody in. Anyway.
Hey, you made it. Oh, Bellistic.
Hello?
Yeah, he's right here.
Oh, that's
I hope
Bell.
you're ready.
That's Bell right there.
My plan was off to a great start after I instantly dropped like 2 players. But my plan had one other problem I didn't mention. What if they attempted to one-cycle the dragon? Now I knew most of them wouldn't be aware this was even possible or have the skills to pull this off, but Snakes was a speedrunner, and I knew she was familiar with one-cycling the dragon. So if I didn't take her out soon, I knew she could very well ruin my plan.
Alright, I'm on Crystal City. Oh,
People are dropping like flies.
Well, thankfully for me, she was a speedrunner and not a PvPer. That wasn't the only hurdle I was going to have to overcome, because SK was the one player left on the server I had failed to kill. You see, my plan had one specific flaw. I couldn't die, because I didn't have a respawn point. So if I died, I would end up at spawn. And because he was the one other player on the server who knew how to use respawn anchors, I knew if I wasn't careful, he could end my only chance to save the dragon. Bro.
Look out for Bell, look out for Bell. Oh, look, it's Bell.
Nice totem pop.
Hello.
I want a shot. No, oh my god.
Whew.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Okay, just go in the What the problem?
Let's go.
Here you go!
Let's go! I had killed SK after failing so many times before, and he was the one player that posed the biggest threat to my plan. But I knew after fighting the entire server, my gear would likely be getting low, especially after using respawn gears. So I prepared a station beforehand to repair my tools and refill potions. But as I went to repair my stuff, that's when I noticed this. Oh no 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 no!
Three bows,
Some
no
of my
arrows.
stuff.
Who has bows?
Here, guys,
oh
destroy
god.
crystals, destroy crystals, hit the crystals. Wow. Just hit the crystals.
Immediately I was like, nope! See ya! Ow! Oh, I think he's coming down. Oh!
Well, hit it, hit it. Tiger.
No! I had failed. The dragon was dead. Everything I had worked for was over. But this story was never really about the dragon. The Minecraft experience is only over when the player decides it's over. While the dragon is a step along the way, the player is in control of the story, and I was fully in control of this one. Because it wasn't about saving the dragon. Instead, it was about the egg. Because everything I wanted to accomplish by keeping players from rushing the game had already been done. I had raided all the end cities the first week of the server, taking all the elytras, shulkers, and everything else they had to offer, and hid them away where no one could find them. I had done everything I could to keep these players from rushing the Minecraft experience. But isn't the best part of any experience sharing it with someone else? At one point or another, every player on the server had betrayed me, and I was completely alone. So it was time for me to put an end to this story, and I was going to use the egg to do it. But how was I going to get the egg with everyone on the server against me? I was outnumbered at least 12 to 1. Well, it had been a part of my plan all along. The reason why I had used end crystals to keep the dragon alive in the first place. Because I needed to keep it alive long enough to weaken every player there. I knew in the heat of battle, many players would lose their stuff, which is exactly what happened. But with them being able to infinitely respawn and come through the portal, I would always be outnumbered. Which is why I needed to guarantee that I would be the one to get the dragon egg. That's why it was actually crucial that they all had a respawn point at the stronghold, because if I could get the egg to drop through the portal, then it would end up at spawn, and because I was the only one without a respawn point, it would be waiting there, just for me. That's when I discovered that if you blow up a crystal at the corner of the portal, the egg not only drops into item form, but will also fall through the portal almost every time. And even if it doesn't, it will drop on top of the portal frame. And since the end crystal will likely blow up anyone around the portal, all I would have to do is jump up and grab it. So once the dragon died, I went to execute my plan.
Yes!
It worked. Not only was I able to blow up everyone around the portal, but the egg had dropped through. All I had to do was jump through the portal and it was mine. But just like in life, things don't always happen as you planned. And there was one thing I didn't know. There's a glitch on multiplayer servers where if you break your respawn point and place your bed in the same spot, you still respawn there. So when I jumped through the portal to claim the dragon egg, I discovered this. Oh shoot. I did have a spawn point. No! No! What just happened? No! I can't believe it! No! I handed it right to him because I didn't have a spawn point. No! I gotta find the wall. I gotta find the wall. I gotta get that egg.